And hello everybody, my name is Max Turbo 101 and welcome to our end of year charity race. Today we'll be racing at Suzuka with Group 3s and Group 4s. Today we'll be racing for the Humane Society, of course helping out wildlife and other animals in need. Hell, you've probably seen it on the news and everything when hurricanes hit and places go crazy with flooding and dangerous weather. There are people out there helping not only just the normal pet animals, dogs, cats, gerbils, birds. They also help with the wildlife. And I'm talking about like marine animals, dolphins, whales, other marine life. We've got land animals. I mean, we've got probably mountain lions and bears and everything like that, deer, moose. Everything really does matter. And a lot of people don't seem to understand that since we are overpopulating, we are taking their area. So the Humane Society is really there to help out with all kind of animal needs, taking care of them, protecting them, rescuing them. So I know everyone's got a sweet spot for at least one kind of animal. So I'm going to put the link here into the description here shortly. And if you can, please donate to the cause. If you cannot, at least share it with others, so that way we can try to promote the Humane Society. Otherwise, I will be racing in Group 3 today in the wildly loose Ferrari Group 3, the Italia. We've got some people here in the party, so if you hear some people talking, you know that we're going to have a good time.
Mm-hmm. You picked, of all cars, the Ferrari.
I have to. I think it'd be a crime. If I can't go RCZ, I have to go Ferrari.
Well, yeah, you can't really choose your Peugeot. So.
Yeah. Hi, Kraken. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while, bud.
So I was right. 58 are doable on softs.
Now let me figure this out. It's been a hot minute since I've done a stream or anything YouTube related.
Oh, my cursor's stuck on my screen.
I forgot to bring my laptop down, so doing the
Looks like Falconeer's really having trouble.
Well, if he's having such a problem, he might just have to miss it, to be honest.
I can understand.
There we go.
Just a reminder for everyone that is in here, if you are racing Group 3, Group 4 have the right-of-way on racing line. So, if you're going for the overtake, you still have to give them room. It is up to the Group 3s to make the overtake.
True.
That worries me with that laugh.
Hi, Fiji. Playing that for release a while off. Coughing fit. I'd rather survive the race first before anything else.
Okay. I'm scared. I'm gonna go on the. I'm gonna go on Simon's live stream so I can. So I'm stuck.
Oh hell! Qualifying started. Woo!
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I'm just gonna wait.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the link in my chat for right now.
I'm going to find Simon's
and pin it.
YouTube channel, and then I can stalk him.
True. Oh god, got Wahoo behind me.
I just like that brake bias is on, and I'm very happy about that.
It is. You're gonna have to do a lap and then pit.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, just to be on the safe side. Don't try to exit or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spares.
don't exit. Just do a lap, pit in, and stick on your softs.
You'll be fine. You have time.
What are people
Yeah, you'll
complaining
be
about in that
absolutely
chat there on the side?
But anyway, yeah, but at the end of the day, it stands these drives.
VGR's in our chat, so he's saying that. Yeah,
Alright.
just do a lap, pit, change your tyres, done.
You'll be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
And at the same time, you'll be burning fuel too, so you're gonna be light.
Yeah,
See?
exactly.
Genius. 100 IQ.
Oh god, Rodimus.
I'm here. Don't worry.
Wrong point. Oh, don't spin. Good save, well done. That's the problem with multi-cars qualifying, is you're gonna meet the slower cars at one point.
Oh, that is true.
Alright. I'm not really expecting much from the NSX, I'll be honest. But, what's the worst that can happen?
A lot.
Well, just not say that and then...
Pile up, no. I just hope I don't spit out too much. That's my only goal.
I'm just gonna start missing breakpoints now.
For the next 2 hours, that hairpin's gonna be the bane of my existence. Oh, oh, me and you, brother.
Don't hit the pit wall, don't hit the pit wall, thank you.
No, I've gone off for turn one. Just overcorrecting it and I've gone off. Oh well.
I should be trying burning as much gas as I could.
Just rev it. I mean, if it
I
works,
know.
it works. If it
Fuck it, rev it to 8K. Oh no. It's okay. Remember, it's 2 hours. The race doesn't. The
And
race
quality
doesn't
doesn't mean much.
Yeah, unless you get bragging rights.
Right, I think there's two GR4s ahead of me, going into Spoon.
Actually, did you purchase the tires?
Oh, that's a fair shout. If you haven't got tyres, then you might be a bit screwed.
Well, I've got mediums and softs, so I'm set.
Yeah,
I
I'm set
got
for
all
softs, yeah.
I got all the tires because you can never know.
Yeah, that's what I
don't
usually
really
do
want to
now.
encounter rain. I think they should just give it to you for free, though. I don't think they should make you pay for all the
Right.
tyres.
Such
Well,
a
I mean, it was
skim
like that.
move.
It was like that with the older games.
I mean, road cars, yeah, but race cars usually come with them. I've
At
nearly hit
least-
a GR4 into the
At
brake
least
zone.
with-
Yep. Okay, clean air. That's good.
I'm just ready for an actual flying lap instead of just out laps.
My softs are already. I can already see the red on my softs.
Yeah, that's about right. They won't last that long, although we're not using mini race anyway.
That's true.
Ian didn't have a good lap. He got stuck in traffic.
I have all the clean air. I'm on the back straightaway before 130.
Nice. I'm going into Dagna now. I've got Poop Town, but he's far ahead enough where I won't really catch him for a bit. Unless he makes a mistake. Although I've only just done that in Dagna.
Good thing I can't hear Simon, because if I could, I'd probably spin out. Knowing how my commentator's curse goes.
We
Oh
got
yes.
his faint mumbling in the background.
Yeah.
I'm playing his live stream. That's why.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't have the volume's not that high. It's just kind of there.
2.5 seconds behind him is McLaren Fiji. And that is still a Group 3 though. Which one are we looking at? We are looking at Ford. NSX Honda, Honda or Honda.
Oh, it's on me.
There's your first, there's a Group 4. These are the Group 4 cars here.
It's on for a 54, 58.
He hasn't set a time yet. Somebody done set times.
Ah, shit. Someone's coming, catching up to me. I hate that.
I've gone
Oh,
off.
it's gonna be close too.
They all got soft tyres and they all start to
Please don't tell me Scott saw that.
filter itself around and people will know who's who then.
Oh, I'm not gonna have a good time. I was purple.
Oh, he's gonna catch me at 130.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh, we lived.
The Ford really hates Degner 1. Like, well and truly.
Looking at his description here. I'm KCR Yahoo, long-term racing king from Melbourne, only started to do sim the last 2 years. Therefore, he's new blood.
No!
Oh, I was slow. Okay.
Oh, somebody spun.
I went off, but I didn't spin.
Oh,
I
what,
should have
Degner 2?
I should have abandoned my last lap to go to get new softs. I'm just
Do that then if you want. I might do that as well.
I'm
the
gonna
thing
do
is I
that
don't
this
want
time.
to. I don't want to quit because my car's gonna be refilled. So
Just drive back to the pits, it's fine.
kind of doing that as best as I can.
I know that Wahoo's like 3/10 up on my lap right now.
As we know, Suzuka is a figure 8 track clockwise as well. That's one of those circuits that is often.
Okay, so time for pitting for tyres only tyres, seems to be probably about 30 odd seconds, maybe more, given the fact that my car is yet to be in. Oh, here we go, it's in now.
Fuck.
So, time for tyres only, you're looking at 30.0.
Hmm.
57.9, what?
Actually, I'm leading the group fours. My fastest it was 209.9. Okay, okay.
How the fuck is he done a 57.9?
We've got 12 people watching, which I assume is a lot of the drivers.
He's hacking.
Possibly.
the only the only
I know
excuse.
that
Oh,
he was properly quick at Daytona. No, Watkins Glen, and he lapped everybody in his class. But 57.9, good grief.
I have got the.
I've got to put.
I will go back and get the link for that. It's the American Humane Society.
I think that's how you rotate it in.
well, it seems to be working well for him.
Yeah, I can tell.
So yeah, the American.
I thought I was going well for a while. I was like, oh yeah,
Going
he's
around
not gone
bricks.
faster than me so far. He's only 100 off. There's a 57.9. What?
Click on the link in the chat there.
Don't know how to take 130R.
Oh, never mind. I got a bean.
Damn it.
I think I'm second now.
And I've been watched, analysed,
Fuck.
perhaps.
I'm waiting to see if he analyzes me and then goes, wow, he's driving a crap car.
Although I've only just gone off at T1, so I've had to really slow down. It's not what I need. So, top of Group 4 is VGR currently. Top of Group 3 is Wahoo, obviously.
Cars is going through here. No, yeah.
For me, I'm only 1/10 behind VGR. So
You can get him, man.
I could.
Well,
I
Nicky's
think
just gonna be in
I think for the hairpin, I actually had to shift down to first.
I'm gonna use second, because me trying to use first gear's a death sentence in the Ford.
Maybe some interesting errors that may occur, especially over a long 2-hour race like this where not tired.
Especially with those sand traps. Some of them are stone, but they're very place to
So me and Wahoo are the only sub 2 minutes currently.
I got someone did like a 2 minute something, or not like a 2 minute flat. That's of course that's how you're supposed to. Ah, I'm jumping down too. Fuck.
yeah, over the years they've made a lot of changes to tracks. So
I'll take that lap. Half a second.
No! Why must I hurt?
Funny though, on that first one, I don't think we really needed to put a run off there, you know, at the end of the day. It just making it too easy for drives.
Like I'll kind of be honest, Suzuka isn't really my personal favorite track to drive on.
I love Suzuka, just
Oh.
not with this car specifically.
That is probably disconnect. There's no point going back now, to be honest.
What happened?
Unfortunately. Johnny's
Johnny
disconnected.
Diskin.
Oh, I get a free fifth? I'm sorry.
Unless it's a really urgent leave or he's disconnected, unfortunately, you can't do much.
I think like there is a small window.
Alright, here comes the dreaded hairpin. It's gonna suck.
I don't think there is, honestly, doing, yeah, literally hops from, yeah, it doesn't really change the tires while you're there, because obviously I just have to start the race, but,
Oh, he's back straight away.
I will
So maybe it was like a temporary
Yeah, it's just a disconnect from the lobby. We're gonna have to redo quali again, I think. Or, I think there's manual order. I don't know if there is or not.
stage races and everything else, but not in the lobby. I'm sure it used to be able to, I'm sure it was a lot better in GT4, but, oh, I see,
Oh, we do?
well, bugger me, I did get to get a lot of just about whatever I've done to New Zealand,
I know we were
Oh, he's
thinking about
catching
it
up.
with the
Oh no.
commentators.
Oh, no.
That's the only reason we ever did it.
races I see, I really want to see, because I thought it'd be competitive.
Oh, when? Please don't do this. Laps are in. I'm just gonna switch to mediums now. I can't switch tires. Fuck. Yeah, you actually can't switch tires during qualifying.
No, hopefully the lap end of quali time is enough to do another lap. Although I fear it isn't.
No, we have
No,
30
it's
seconds.
not.
Risk grid? No, risk grid.
Ah, yeah.
Really should increase that, to be honest.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep,
Thank
have a
you
good
as
race.
well. Oh, this is gonna. Oh, we're doing formation lap?
I really don't feel like we're doing
Oh.
formation, but
I was 3/10 up as well.
Oh, shit. This is so
So he can wait. He has full control to start it. Switch your tyres now.
I do, yes, 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 I do.
Yeah, my
Car
tires are
settings.
already on mediums.
Okay, I'm good.
I'm giving you all the option to change your tyres now. John Coon's got kicked.
I need
Why
back
did he
in.
get kicked?
Is there a way for him to we can add back Johnny?
How on earth?
Johnny can't enter back in. We have
We
to.
will have.
We'll have to exit out
Right.
and do stuff again. I'm not sure. There might be
That's because
manual.
qualifying has happened as soon as you're out. Right, John, how it works is we've had this happen before. Someone got kicked.
No formation, by the way.
Sorry, I,
We should probably
Okay.
text that. No formation. We'll text. Someone text and I'll text it.
but once the process of the race, including qualifying, and this way we start qualifying, we start the whole thing again. I think there is an option you can select.
So no
I
formation left, right? Right, Sam?
Yeah, there's no formation.
Okay.
It is racing right off the bat.
Give John another chance.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
think
third.
Simon's gonna figure what he can do. No one said Scott, but I think we have to go without him because we've
As-
pretty much started.
What can the host do for the?
Nothing currently.
No. Okay.
The only thing he could do was
can't-
quit and then redo because you can't change settings, I think, when you're midst this.
You can't add somebody in.
They would have started now as well, so you never get that. What else asked? Before you start. Yeah, they can
I think we might do a vote or something. Or at least from what I could tell. Let's see.
ask the question to everyone else. They're the racers, not me.
The majority are unfortunately.
Do you want to redo qualifying so we can bring back Johnny?
Quality again.
15 minutes, 2 hours, 3:45.
If we do it again, we'll finish the race by 10:30, or like I say 10:30. That's 10:30 for me at least.
For me, it'd be 5:45, and that's pushing already. I need to be somewhere at 6.
Of course, Johnny would say it.
I know.
Well, people need to be. Might as well do one shot, 5 minutes.
I mean,
Alright,
that'd probably be better.
Alright. So, Sam, can you tell Simon about that? I'm okay doing qualifying again as long as you cut it down to like a single shot or one shot.
There you go, one shot, 5 minutes. Because it will give us 2 minutes to get around the track, and another 2 on the lap. Hopefully. If everybody goes out, and the GR3s go, we'll be fine.
So he has to restart the lobby, right?
The lobby, yeah.
Oh, so he can end the race now. Okay. That's cool. It keeps us in order. That's neat. Okay, so it's kept us in order. Hold on, I'm gonna have to switch tyres quick. Back. Oh no, it's still on softs. Okay.
I don't really care for qualifying, so I'm just gonna stick on mediums.
How do my qualifying?
Yep, he's set to 5. That's good.
Good, good, good.
Yeah.
Neat.
Okay.
Right, ready out, go to track effectively.
Oh no, all my settings have been reset. Shit. Okay. I have to quickly put
I mean,
put
Max,
my
if you
set.
want, go on softs. I mean, it's probably preferred. It won't do any harm going on soft. You can, as you said, you can change him before he starts the race. That's the saving grace of this silly little game. You can switch before we start. So.
Yeah, if anybody needs to go to the bathroom, always
So obviously you must have been
Okay.
originally for lobby 1.
I think we could. I don't know. I don't know. Because they probably because they put Johnny in at the rear, which I guess makes sense. Hmm. I think that's everyone actually.
Uh, oh, is Jeffro the other one that's commentating?
Looks like it because he didn't join for the when we originally did it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's my job.
So yes, you just need to leave see my YouTube name there, take the sign bit off, ignore the sign bit.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't mess up your tyres this time. You have to start on what you want to start for quali.
So if you want to join Ray Coxler, there's space.
Oh yeah, we get to change before, right?
Yeah, so go on softs now. That's what I was saying earlier, you can change before the race started. That's why
Yeah.
there's a little interim bit. Which I'm really glad they added, because that's a good improvement to quali the last game.
Yeah. So what's he waiting for?
I think you'll be able to ready up or something, I'm not sure. Oh no, he's waiting for one person to join, I think.
I gotcha.
Somebody else was asking if there's room.
Oh, he's
Or not, I'm not sure.
Unless they are very patient, the lobby is
Yes, you can be. I'll do the qualifying. It's only be 5 minutes though. Alright?
God damn it, that hairpin's gonna make my rear end slip so much.
I love being like half an hour behind schedule again.
I love having to go at 2 miles per hour just to not have the rear end snap.
Is that you? King is. Ray,
Yeah, this is sort of pushing my timetables.
A plus driver.
I have nothing else to do for the rest of the day.
That's why I was scared when fucking Phil was like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be 5 p.m." I'm like, then I can't race.
Is that you? Oh, King is. Ray Coxon.
And I was almost scared because my power had went out, so I was just like, I might not race in general anyway.
I was scared about that. I'll be
Dude,
honest.
I woke up and it was dead silent because I've got like 2 ACs in my room. And I was just like, what happened? And I looked at everything and I saw like I had no internet, the AC was out, I came downstairs, the fridge was out, and I'm like, oh no.
Hold on, is Ari King ears a part of this or no?
I think they want somebody in his chat who's asked if they can race. So I think. I
Well,
mean,
I
there
don't-
is room, so there's no harm in it, but
But he's, no, I don't know.
no, there's plenty of room.
That's alright, they're a fellow Brit.
Well, it's,
Like,
I don't know.
get in there. Get in there.
Come on, Simon, let's go.
I've got to put it on here. There's this is the chat. Sure, I get confused.
Good. Okay, looks like he's joining.
Yeah.
Get in.
Alrighty, here we go.
What the fuck?
Get in. Right, here we go.
Make
Good
sure
luck.
you're on your time. King is in a Mercedes
Come on, let's go.
GR3.
I'm not surprised. GT3. They really like to do that.
Let me out! Let me out!
I'm gonna wait for all the. Kind of wait a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna get
There
out.
shouldn't be any waiting, just go.
You got 5 minutes, folks. You might get 2 laps in at most.
With how the timing works, you might be able to speed.
King's got a little
Sorry,
lag.
Mystery. There's always a little bit. Max, you're fine for me. You're a little bit jittery, but you're not as bad as other people are.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because it's all the cross-gen stuff, just.
Yeah, cross gens, and then obviously like hosting servers and everything, since it's
Cross-gen,
Wide
general
world.
internet, yeah.
Getting good to fuck.
Like I remember, people were annoyed that the online was kind of separate between generations, and then this is probably a good reason why.
No, I've not got one.
I
no.
don't think so. No.
It's not our fault. It's
So I'd have a 3-second by now. Practically yelling at me.
Shit.
That was a bit too early.
No!
Oh, here comes the hairpin.
It
Right, that was a
begins.
bit-
Now I
that
have
was
to
a bit-
wait.
Rod, get ready.
That was a little bit too early on the power.
Hi, Max. Sam. Sam, Max. Max, Sam.
Call me whichever, man. That's why I changed my Discord name, so that way it's like actually me. Since most people know I'm Sam. The only bad thing is I am not gonna get a good lap.
Oh, stop on this. Sorry.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. I'm still spinning. No, get back on track. I need a lap.
Correspond.
I look at.
Goodbye.
Warning, had a big moment there. Right.
Max, you'll be fine. As long as you start your lap
Sorry to.
within like 30 seconds of like 2 minutes, you'll be fine.
Well, it's also the game, sure.
That'll wear off here.
The only bad thing is I'm stuck now behind the group fours. That was a bad last turn. What the heck's going on with me, man? I
Oh,
hate
you can point
qualifying.
out. This is gonna suck. I'm like right behind Rod, and I tend to not do so well when I'm close to other cars.
See, I'm better at racing. I just suck at qualifying.
Say, look, Nicky's 8.
Saying qualifying isn't really my forte. I tend to qualify like mid-pack, unless it's like
I have
a
no preference.
unless I'm really confident, then I can probably do a good lap.
I'm usually
Oh,
quite midfield.
oh, this is gonna suck.
I'm either midfield or top end, usually, depending on who I'm racing with at least. I've had an absolute shocker of a hairpin.
I hope they're not talking smack about me and my spins.
No, this is talking about King is, hopefully.
Oh, this is perfect. Traffic sucks. Oh, this is perfect. I'm in a group 3 sandwich.
Yes.
It's only qualifying. What are people doing?
Pretty much a one-lap challenge, right?
It is almost.
Right, so I thought Count was on
If
a.
they get round it,
Also, VGR was in a Nissan for a second.
Sorry.
This is polite.
They said they sort of had the idea of a one-shot qualifying, basically.
Oh, this lap was trash.
It's like King is, who is
Oh,
Yeah, it was. That was
50,
awful.
very late, but then the first one to set a time.
Mine's gonna be even more awful. I might not even make it out of the Group 4 group.
It's a full like half a second off what I did earlier.
If I don't make it out of the Group 4 pack, I'm gonna be...
Oh,
Oh, Wahoo did not have a good lap. He must have got caught in the GR4s then.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, I've just parked up. That's my quality done.
I
I know what
lost
I'm
the
doing. Legally! I don't know who I hit, but...
You hit me. I mean, Max, you're ahead of Wahoo, so that's one good thing. Ian's not even done. No, Ian did a lap.
Oh.
Oh, two.
Hello there, Jazz. Sorry if I missed you. Hello there.
K-Dub!
The entire left side of my car.
K-Dub, what's up, my guy? It has been forever.
Wasn't fun.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ian.
I've been a little rough, but I'm here once again. I have defeated the odds against a power outage and a small hangover to be here, so I am here racing for charity.
I'm fucking last.
Change your tires. Ugh.
Change your tires.
Ignore that. Barely alive, but.
I wonder, can we...
Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately, after being on pole in the first qualifying, something had to drop down to 7th. Change tyres, that's right, so Max changed tyres. I didn't have a chance to do that just now.
Or the mediums?
Yeah, change your tires, lads. And lasses, whatever.
Can't just keep using hard.
Oh, this is gonna really suck, I'll be honest.
It probably will. I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, because right in front of me, actually, I have my Group 3 counterpart. Like, we're both starting in the back.
Excuse me.
My hair, my hair, my hair.
He quit, oh, Jack quit. The car
Mediums or hards? What? Oh.
That's how he was a proper
K-Dub, you're a little bit too late right now. We're already sort of pushing it. We just did qualifying, and we would have to quit again to allow you to join. We've already done that once.
The lobby's, yeah, one player, but it's, you can watch for 2 hours.
Like, with no disrespect, yeah, we kind of want to get this started.
I don't think collectively we want to start again.
Yeah.
After the
K-Dub,
lobby
I'll
session.
try to race a little bit in first person so you can be in the cockpit with me. I'll look to my right and imagine you're there with me.
There you go. Solution. Join the lobby, sit in the code seat camera inside the car. There you go. You're with them. Problem solved.
Yeah, you can, yeah, we have one more room.
One more space to spectate. And hopefully somebody announces you're spectating, otherwise we'll get confused and have to restart again.
Lol, that's the pleb way, he says.
It is?
It is, man. We're already 40 minutes past.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Good luck.
Alrighty then.
Don't die. Don't rage. This is for
Aw.
charity.
Oh, King is A plus. No wonder why I got second. Good grief.
I'm being a little cheeky here.
For a good race. Sometimes it messes me
How did I get such a bad start? Oh my god.
up, jumps onto them. Here we go.
Lights out and finally away we go.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Start the race like this.
I've already been hit out the way. Nearly.
He's got a good clear start.
Kato says good luck all.
All clean tyres.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, okay, so you have
I'm already up 2 places.
cars there.
I'm in my number 6, so.
Track's a long way to go. So
Peace, Steve.
I can't look. And find their way. So we're going to quickly just pop out of here. Back to how it should be. There we go. I don't know why it does. There's another glitch again. Esports ready game, this Jack.
Oh! Oh my god.
How are they here?
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh, they are.
What?
Oh shoot.
That was me, man. I'm gonna cry.
GR3's already hitting each other.
Yeah.
Glad to know there's karma in this world.
What happened to
Uh,
Wahoo?
If you exit out again, Jeff, and go back in.
Did Wahoo leave? Is he on there? He's 8th place now.
Yeah.
I was wondering where. I was like, wait, he's just disappeared.
What happened? My front, the front of my car just feels like it's locking because of my brake balance.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you're a front-wheel drive, then you might explain why.
I always run negative 2 brake bias, so that's my rule of life. I don't care what car I drive, since it doesn't affect tire wear anymore. Hey,
Yeah,
Caleb's
Caleb
gonna
just-
spec tip. Nice.
Oh, he left. Okay.
Thank you very much, Puma Racer. Right, it's just that he's got obviously United States flag on. Who's that? Or am I wrong? But it's Costa Rican. Thank you. It's probably in my
Ooh, King is gone.
Ooh.
Oh, see
Caught the
that yellow
grass.
flag? Yep. Poor guy.
Please, you know, if you know the things, you correct me. I don't. I know some of the drivers, but not all.
What was that?
Don't do that.
No, I'm so sorry. I jumped over a curb and I didn't wreck anyone, and I was right behind, like I was in the niche of someone.
Oh, as long as you're in a straight line, that's good.
I was just so scared.
I wonder if all the other group 3 cars are going, oh, you. And the fact that. Yeah, I know. A plus. There's A plus driver there.
All right, so I just caught up with VRG and Rod. So
No, get me back on the track. Shoot! I'm sorry.
Luckily, that could have been nasty. It was super little rock. And
yellow flag. Someone probably went off.
Fiji. Here he is. Oh, Sir Max. Sir Max
No.
had a bit of a spin.
Oh, they're on you, Max.
No.
They're on you.
No. I want a recount.
See where the leader is. If they want, there we go.
Hey, Ray.
He is, especially when you got a fairly full field like this. Usually I'm used to 7 or 8.
Got over here to drop in, bud. Hopefully, your race. You are racing in lobby 1, I think. So good luck to you guys.
Ray's already got bored. He's jumped into the stream.
Yeah.
Right, because Captain Emerald's having trouble. It's always him, it feels like.
Oh, well, they haven't started yet.
I don't know. I'm just making an assumption.
I saw earlier that a few got
Oh shit!
disconnected, but that was
Oh
earlier.
god! I'm so, dude. I promise you, I didn't mean that.
No postcode in Costa Rica.
Oh,
I
Forza
wasn't.
killed each other as well. Oh.
I think it was the because they were doing on my screen, on my
No.
side.
Ray's
I didn't mean.
wheel disconnected during quali. No, bro. I'm so sorry to hear.
Pad supremacy.
Yeah.
Fuck, Drake!
I'm sure he's joking. It's a perfect game.
Pad P1 and P8. Absolute
What's going on here?
sandwich.
There's a good battle going on, but he's
I've
It shows you
skipped
the
off.
good mix of the pad players.
Mr. Jacobs, I got the car.
That's embarrassing. I'm not going to do that again.
Well, I'm sorry to hear, Ray, but I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you. I'm not
Oh
doing
no.
too hot, but you know that's as usual. Without my masterpiece of a car, I am
The
dealing with
Peugeot?
this. Yeah, I am dealing with this.
Shame we're not in the group one, so I would have definitely used my GTR.
Oh god, that.
Go that.
Group 1s around here with 3s would be awful. You
Oh
just
yeah,
try to
no,
lap
I'd be
them.
scared. Oop.
Oh, cars left the room.
Ian looked disconnected. Oh, it's really going down today, isn't it?
I think
I hope
PD
not.
just doesn't like our charity races.
Oh, it's Casey, you are moving.
Ah.
I know you were looking forward to it, Ray. I saw you in the chat and you were like, yeah, and then that's why I'm even gutted for you.
Help on the track like this, you're down from the front of the car. See cars with what is tool. I think you meant to say what the tool.
Oh, I'm catching up to the front.
Driving.
Oh, this is good for me.
Where's he gone?
I just hope my car has good race. It looks like my car has good race pace, which I guess is a good thing.
Race anymore. Disappeared.
I'm catching up to some people, I think.
Yeah. Ready.
Let's see.
That's 2 hours racing. You don't race quick now. There was a rage quit. Yeah.
Oh, someone
Oh,
spun.
I'm definitely catching.
There's a lot
I
of
think
spins happening at that hairpin.
Yeah. So far, I haven't been a victim yet.
Let's go through the order again. So MJ Walter,
I've been a victim of my own mistake at Spoon. That's about it.
I just messed up at the. Fuck!
they're quite clear of 3rd place.
Thank you.
These two by themselves.
I'm last again. God damn it! All my hard work. Fuck.
You've got an hour and 50 left. You'll be absolutely fine.
You're right. You're right.
It's only been 10 minutes.
This is not fun. I've got Chris bearing down my neck.
It seems like you two are having a good race, a good battle.
He's only about a second and a bit off, but he's catching quite quickly. I'm trying to
Fuck! I
A,
just
keep
hit.
my car on the track, and B, trying to not crash.
Speed is hard to go.
I've
My car
lost
just
2
got-
seconds to
Someone's got to keep
wow,
racing. Yeah, someone has to
over just 1 lap.
not go and do it, but
Yeah, Wahoo's insane.
not in these style cars anyway.
Oh, this is not good. Oh. Oh.
No, I showed a bit too far.
Ah. Ah.
K-Dub's really having problems trying to stay in the lobby.
He sees Max. He sees how Max driving, and he's just like, "Nah, bro." Sorry.
This doesn't look entertaining. I'm out.
Oh, he's
You
pacing
should,
so much. He's
you
not
should look
winning.
at the rest of the grid, because right now, the bottom 3 are having a good race. We're pretty close to each other. I kept on making mistakes, so that's pretty helping.
Well, tyre wear is
I think this is going to be like Watkins Glen, where I just find my own little area and race for 2 hours. Or drive, not even
Then you
race.
start having the 3s harass you.
like the fuel.
Yeah, except this time I am the
Oh.
one.
I don't think the 3s and the 4s are going to be harassing each other too much. We
Nah,
might meet
not.
a few times, maybe like, I don't know, half a dozen perhaps, over 2 hours. I know at Glen it was very frequent because it was 1 and 3, and the gap was just that large, although for these two groups it's about, what, 10-second gap?
Uh, at the best, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good lap. Chris just betted it. Although, well, he's 8/10 up apparently.
Bro, I'm losing about 4 seconds a lap now to, I can't even catch up, and now I've gone too hard into this turn.
Oh no, we're in the same lap as the group 3s.
59.2 on mediums.
Fuck.
The Canadian's catching me. Ah.
Oh,
Yes,
turning.
Spoon is just a nightmare.
Yeah, Spoon's a pain.
It's an anxiety.
I couldn't do anything. I had to go in the back of you. I was already Yeah, I didn't try. Yeah, I'm trying to pass you cleanly, hopefully.
Yeah, I don't particularly like the Degners because I would take the first curve, but the car gets unsettled.
I can take the first one, it's the second one because I don't slow down enough.
Oh no! Oh come on! I did not. Oh,
How's one of you gone at the Casio Triangle? Casino Triangle? Well, is it Casio or Casino?
I thought it was Casio or something.
I thought it was Casio. I know that there's Casino in Monaco.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it is Casio because of the Casio sponsorship on the floor. Well, I hope it is at least.
And I got
I'm
damage.
not very adverse with Suzuka names.
I got front end damage too. Oh, used to have front end damage.
The only corner names I know at Suzuka is 130R, Degners, and Spoon.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
and
the
Senna
same
S's,
here.
Same. I mean, technically, the S's are. Actually, do the S's have a name?
I think that I know that Brazil's the Senna S's at the start, and I think these might be Senna S's as well. I'm not sure.
That's
Or just
weird,
the
man.
S's.
I think it's just the S's, like in Silverstone.
Sadly, I can't do a mid-race Google because I'm leading.
Just use Alexa.
Laziness, and that's also trying to. You can't use your phone and drive. I'm not affording to put Killer Robot Phil on for like a minute to try and get the track names, just the corner names for Suzuka up. And I don't really have many hands because I've got both on the controller. On a wheel, it'd probably be a bit more easier because I've got more control over it. On the controller, I have to have both
Yeah,
hands.
you have to have like every finger on it. It's hard.
Yeah.
Unless you went into like
Oh, you
auto
gotta be
drive, but that would
fucking-
just be bad.
Gotta be
Yeah, I
fucking
think
kidding me.
with me, I think it's actually how I hold a controller has actually affected how I do a thumbs up because it's quite crooked. I'm like, oh, whoops, whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, the analog sticks gotcha.
Mhm.
There we go. Which one was that then? D-Max? What, the Christmas one? If it was the Christmas one, very good indeed. I like it. I love the Christmas jumper.
No one commends me on my poorly made but homemade livery.
Mine's quite good. I like my livery.
It's quite
Mine,
not bad.
okay, Orlan. It's got little faded the pattern of the animals on it, on the red and the black, which I painstakingly did.
I want to say that I'm so far been the most entertaining driver because I've been to the most violent incidents.
Wow.
I went wide at Casio. Which
I'm an example of why you don't race this car with all the spins.
And I'm the reason why you're supposed to drive the GTR.
Mhm.
Doesn't mean the race is boring.
Ah, crap. The group
first
B's are
15
already at
minutes.
the S's.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think lap 9 is when we'll start hitting. Or we'll meet the first GT4 probably lap 9 or
So it'll
10.
be me.
Yeah, one of them. Lap 9 or 10. So every like 9 or 10 laps, we'll probably be hitting GT4 traffic.
Hellboy today, very good of him. He was
So just to let the chat know, I know sort of in the background you might have heard it mumbled, maybe not. Again, this race is for the American Humane Society.
couldn't believe it.
They really do help with a lot of, and I don't even know if I'm fully getting this right, but I believe so. They do help wildlife, of course, but they also help with when there are hurricanes and floods and everything. They help rescue um, everyday pets, dogs, cats, gerbils, birds. They help marine life. They help normal wildlife, whether it be up in the mountains or anywhere in the United States. And they do a really good job. And if you have a soft spot in your heart for any kind of
Ooh,
animal,
Chris is gone.
Humane Society is definitely worth at least looking into. You can donate. You can obviously share the link that is in my chat, and I will have it in the description after the race. Um, and I believe they might have a volunteer program. So just look into the Humane Society. Again, we've got the donation link there, so if you want to help out, you can. But that is what this race is all about while I spin out. So please check out the link and enjoy our shenanigans.
Chris went on the exit of Spoon mid
I
speech.
think you guys are coming up, right?
Yeah, I see right ahead of me. The
Fuck.
gap to Chris is about 4 seconds. 4.5, give or take. He's got probably got a bit
Oh, I
damage
got
still.
blue. Okay, I got the blue flag sign.
Jeffro has his own channel. If anyone's not aware of that, please go and subscribe to it.
I might catch you after the hairpin anyway.
Oh God, no.
Max in early?
Yeah, well, because of all my spins, it burned through my tires.
And you're in a Ferrari, so yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
And you've got quite a low amount of fuel.
Yes. It's
I've
a
got
gas
like half
guzzler.
a
I
tank.
knew that.
Yeah, I've still
Ah.
got 46.
Huh?
I've still got 46%.
Oh wow.
We've got someone pitting quite early.
You're,
Left side.
Plenty of fuel.
Alright, I'm gonna go left.
So let's
I went left.
see what they change on to.
You went right, I got you. It's fine.
See what they change on to. Bro, I'm running mediums this whole race. What you want about? Ain't no other tire. I'm racing one and only.
Yeah, Hearts is suicide.
Yeah.
For me, hearts are probably nothing considering I'm used to driving the
Fiji, what's
GTR.
the gap to P11?
12 seconds.
Brilliant, thank you.
So for you, probably like 10 or 9.
Yeah, I'll probably catch him soon.
Oh, Chris went wide.
See Chris now coming up to McLaren.
Bad rejoin.
First mode, lapping.
I'm innocent. I could declare innocence. I didn't do anything.
Oh, he's just absolutely smashed.
Costa Rica.
I'm innocent. I declare innocence. Please don't hurt me. I'm innocent. I'm just a good.
Yeah, you're fine, you're on your line.
Casio chicane. And now
I got King Ears behind me. I'm sorry.
now we have a battle for second place.
I'm not that scary.
At least you won't have to see me for a while. I'm way back here.
Oh well, no.
I'm in front
Our
of the
group
group
3s are holding
force.
me up. Group 3s are holding me up.
Probably because there's 3 of them all fighting for P2. Which really helps my lead.
Yeah, you're kind of welcome. Chris accidentally hit into me, and so that caused King Ears to catch up to him.
Lovely, but he wants out.
Yeah, and I think while he was quite close behind. Hi, Rod.
As you can see there, ghosting is off, so obviously,
Thank you all. I wasn't gonna lunge, I wasn't gonna just murder a poor GT4.
they've got it. Yeah. But McLaren Fiji, I mean, to be fair, obviously maybe felt a little bit intimidated by these faster cars.
The gap to Chris is about 7 seconds from me, so probably about 4,
They don't have to, they just
5 or 6 by now.
faster cars to find their way round.
So good luck. You got 3 of them coming your way in close succession. Yeah, Spoon seems to have killed a few people today.
I don't think I'll see another Group 3 for life.
Any predictions? Who do you think are going to win this race?
Yeah, it might catch you
Who's
on the main
catching?
straight.
Walter, who's in P4?
Settle down again. He's over.
Ah,
Wahoo.
I see. Oh, it's gonna be messy. He's going at 130R.
Super speedy Chinese man.
I went wide, so he's welcome.
At least it's not the Malaysians.
There's VGR.
Late entrance as well.
Ooh, someone spun. Oh, King here spun.
Yay! More for me.
I think he went to the pits as well.
Oh, sorry, VGR.
I lived. I'm on TV. Mom, I'm on TV.
Nearly did accidentally nearly kill a GT86.
Wait, who? Me? I declare I'm innocent.
VGR no.
Oh, okay. Whew.
So I've got one more GR4 I think, and then I'm catching up to the back of the threes.
Welcome to the day.
The back of the threes is that's what I'm known as now.
No, just a statement. I'm catching the back of the threes.
Sam, how far are you from first?
Oh, a minute 29.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you're probably you just gone out of Spoon, haven't you?
I'm in 130R.
Alright, so you're going up to 130R now.
And now I'm in the final turns.
Alright, you're there. Okay, so there's two
Yeah.
more GR4s then.
You get the blue flags very early.
So there's whoever's ninth, which
Not even
is
barely inside.
somebody. Oh no,
me.
it's the Silvio. Yeah, Silvio, then it's Nikki.
Wait, is Nikki a Group 3 or 4?
4. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
in the M4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whee. Oh, my tyres are looking a little bit poorly.
Hey,
No, 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 no,
hey,
no,
Rod,
no, no, no,
what was their last lap time? Yeah,
See what happens.
I'm doing it 212. Oh, I love this car.
Beware the Fiji.
Coming,
my
coming
tyres,
back from the coming back from the back for the 10 millionth time.
my tyres may or may not be at least 2/3 worn. They're at the triangle. Help. Ford is suffering
Got a lot more fuel.
from chronic front rear syndrome.
So he's obviously managing he's trying to go as long.
I was gonna say, Max, how are your tyres? You pit, so yours are fine.
Yeah, no, and I haven't really spun out, so I'm pretty clear.
Inside of the street. Thank you.
I could probably go 3 or 4. Because my tire is actually pretty even, which I like actually.
My tyres are not looking very positive.
A good goal.
So,
I've already done
I've
that plenty
started
of
dipping in
times.
the ones. I've got 4 laps of fuel left. I might try and take my car to the end of the fuel, but that might not be a good idea.
You'll probably start spinning off that last lap.
I'm at 45% fuel already.
I've got about a 9.5 second gap to Chris. So
Hello, Shinbi, and it might seem like I'm on inters because of this car. It definitely sometimes feels like it.
oh, Fiji's inset's gone. There you go.
No.
It was bound to happen.
Yeah, you made it 25 minutes. I'm doing alright. It's been a interesting month, but I'm here for the charity race now. I hope you have been doing well, Shinbi. Yeah. I'm expecting Fiji to just join my stream now, just be like, man. That's good to hear, man.
I was gonna send it on the hairpin on Nikki, but then Nikki charged right across. I was a bit scared, so I sort of held off of it. Although I'm being watched like a hawk by Simon.
I just feel like no one's gonna watch me because of my spins. I'm like, it's not really entertaining.
Well, no, it's me. I'm on my own by 10 seconds.
Yeah, but you're in the lead. You have something going for you.
Well, at least you're not last.
Yeah, no.
I do also have the kick-ass livery.
Whoa.
Oh my lord, can you not be any slower? Why are you braking there? Oh my Christ.
Fiji there, bud.
Ugh.
Oh, there he goes.
Thank you, Poop Town. That was really not what I needed. He's really slow out the pits. He's parked it on the inside of the first corner, the first little bit, and then he's braked midway through the second bit, and that's caught me. I hit him because it caught me off a bit guard a bit, because he was right on the racing line, and he's blue flag, so he's not the same class, or it's a different class, so he's skip away. Oh, that was such a smooth corner. Holy shit. So it's 30 seconds for just tyres.
No. There we go.
See if I can stretch half an hour. Do half an hour stints on the mediums. So that'll be around 15 odd laps. Of just going off at 130R because my tyres are dead. Let's see, if you look at the stream and if he goes back onto me, they're below the triangle now. So yes, tyres are bleeding. And crying, screaming to be taken off.
Oh yeah, because you haven't pit, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I can stretch tyres a little bit too far. And fuel. No, I think, well, he might be in soon anyway. Johnny's in. Hey, Fiji.
You joined last time and I didn't hear him. You might still be having problems.
Yeah. I'll say it's now my turn to pit anyway. I've got like a lap of fuel left.
Oof.
I don't know how bad it was his tyres are or how good his fuel is. For all I know, he could be on fumes.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mine's flashing a little bit red, so I'm literally 1.2 laps of fuel.
Ooh.
Like, I could go another lap, but that's stupid because I've barely gonna have enough fuel, and my tyres could go. Mediums don't refuel. Well, no, actually, do need to refuel. Just don't put it on. Don't press it. Wahoo's got to be in. Yeah, Wahoo's in. Thank God, I've got more fuel as well.
I haven't
No
seen
idea.
anyone.
Right, tyres on. God, this fuel's gonna take an absolute age.
It does. It's so bad. Oh, I hit the wall.
I'd say it'd be much more fun if they put better fuel. I could do like stuff on my phone. This long.
Mhm.
Unless he's gonna try and jump me out the pit. So King is gonna go through because King is just better.
Johnny's catching up to me, so he'll soon pass.
I'll say King hasn't pit yet, have they?
King, I don't think so. Well, no, I think they have. I think I might be seeing their name in the pit.
Ooh, Johnny's just had a massive off. Caught the Astro going out 130R. It's a massive spin. Oh, time to do another 15 laps.
Wait, what happened to Johnny?
He had a massive spin.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
Yeah, he hit the pit. He hit the wall.
Oof.
So it would help. Yeah, I don't think King is his pit yet. Although I didn't get a good look on stream because I'm trying to go through 130R. No, they have not pit yet. Oh no, they might pit earlier actually.
I think I saw their name next to, like,
Yeah,
they had
they
the
pit
pit symbol.
earlier. I mean, they're the quicker driver anyway, so I'm not on the really fast. I'll be happy if I stay on the podium.
I don't know what my
Considering they're
goal
both
is.
like A+ drivers. Then there's just my BS rating.
Mm.
Probably should be A by now, but I'm just not.
I just don't do
Putting enough
dailies
effort in.
anymore.
I did a few, like, start the week. One, like, a good 3 out of, like, 4 out of 7 I did. Didn't really did any more because I got bored and then I started playing other things.
Yeah, I've been mostly doing
That-
PC games, so.
Yeah, WRC Generations is quite fun.
Ooh.
Actually feels really nice to drive now.
See, I've been playing, like, Overwatch and Phasmophobia with my friends.
I need to get Phasmophobia at some point.
Oh, yeah.
And the new Football Manager, because, 22 is a bit older.
Mm-hmm.
Love playing Football Manager.
I wanted to get Formula 1
400.
Manager, but
Yeah, I know it's not as moddable as, say, like, Motorsport Manager or Football Manager, but it's still quite a solid game. There is a 92 season mod. Not tracks, but just car models, and it looks really cool.
Ooh.
But I don't know, it's not got a dedicated workshop on Steam.
Oh, that sucks.
Mhm. I do wish games that added for a little bit more of that, modding stuff. I know that FIFA has an anti-cheat on PC, which makes it nigh impossible, pretty much.
Well, yeah, they want to
Um,
keep their stuff protected.
yeah, it's anti-cheat, so it's not like online.
Yeah.
I mean, it's EA, which people will probably still get through really, really easily.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I've gone on TikTok, and like some streams come up with people hacking and like Modern Warfare and Apex. I'm like, wow. And they're actually just bad as well, not even good.
Oh, yeah. There's no matter what newer game or newer stuff they try to do against it, there's always going to be hackers, and
Hmm
some of them just do
It's
it
really
just so
just
that way they can.
it just kills it. It's like, wow. Like I get it, you might be bad at the game, but
Bye, Rod.
oh, thank you, Nikki. That helps.
Bro, my tires
I've been killed
are.
by GR4. Oh my lord.
Ooh.
Absolute scenes. Oh, they caught the grass as well. I got absolutely just wiped. Oh, that was quite funny. I've allowed they. Oh, that was brilliant. I think they've gone on my outside, or they're going to take the inside to the hairpin. They've just caught the grass and spun.
Oof. Yeah, this is definitely a bad car for this track.
Oh, my cursor's on my screen again, for God's sake. Before you say, oh, that's quite funny, it's not. It's a very annoying distraction
Oh
whenever
no,
I'm going for a
I know exactly what you're on about. Like, I hate it.
So I'm just trying to go for a corner. I've got a white thing. There you go, fixed it. Quick fix.
Yeah, I had that once before and I hated it.
I've redone it like twice today.
Ugh.
Surprisingly, I didn't get any damage from being hit in the side, but I didn't hit the wall. I just got sort of sidewiped.
Ah.
I lost about 8 or so seconds.
I think I can only do about 20-minute stints in this car.
Are you short shifting?
No, it's not fuel.
Oh, tyres.
Yeah.
Understandable. It is a Ferrari after all.
Yeah. It's the sad part of it.
Yeah, I can do 30-minute stints. I can barely do 30-minute stints. But I managed to just about squeeze one in.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That's for the highlights reel then. GR4 absolutely murders innocent GR3.
The trial begins next week.
Your Honor, my client pleads Gran Turismo grass.
Pleads PD is at fault, not my client.
Yeah, please, PD can't do grass properly.
Yep.
I know that happened to Kvyat when he span at Suzuka and did that pirouette stuff. But that was... Can't take 130.
Oh, these tires in the hairpin, and I always slide around it.
Yeah,
Shit.
no am I catching King is. King is has got the better car, better pace.
What's he in?
Merc.
Yeah.
Set at 58 on mediums.
Oh,
Obviously
yeah.
not fuel saving as much as I am, but... I mean, and they're A+, so they're obviously much quicker. As I have a Wahoo hunting me down. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
Well, it's time to pit and talk about our sponsor, Nizkin.
Talk about our sponsor, Fanatec. My wheel broke again.
Sponsored by this karate controller I got off eBay. Nizkin.
Sponsoring Scuff. My controller's £200 and I hate it. Well, the new official, pretty much Scuff controller from Sony is like £200. The
Jeez.
DualSense Edge, yeah, it's like 200 and something. Left side rod. Thank you. Oh,
So while I'm in pit, just to remind everyone watching, we are racing for the Humane Society, the American Humane Society, obviously helping those animals that are in need, both domestic and wildlife, including marine and land and air, all three. They really help with rescuing animals, taking care of anything that happens during a hurricane or flooding. They rescue animals. They help to preserve and protect the wildlife from our unnecessary exploration. And
unnecessary meddling.
yes, and of course the link is in chat after the stream. It will be in the description. If you guys would like to donate, that is there. If you cannot donate, please do at least try to share. And again, not 100% confirmed, but I do think they have a volunteer program. So any way that you can help, do try. If you have a soft spot for animals, you'll know exactly why it's important for them to get some help. But otherwise, I am just chilling here in the Group 3, so I hope you are enjoying.
So where are you on track then, Max? You on hairpin?
I'm coming up to Degna 1.
Oh, you're there. Okay. So,
Yeah, I just
oh yeah,
came to
Poop
pit.
Down's ahead of you. Yeah, I thought Poop was ahead. Oh, sorry, behind. You were before.
He was, and then I pitted.
Yeah, that's fine. So I've got a Wahoo nearly 2 seconds off.
Ooh.
Bearing down on me.
You can't run, you can't hide, we'll find you.
I've not died yet in this race, that's a positive.
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought you were murdered.
I was, but I'm not, like, actually coughed my lungs off.
What's happening? Oof.
I was playing with Death and Spoon. Yeah, it's PD, man. Look, what more do you expect from him? Although I'm learning handily, don't flirt with the curbs at Spoon. You will likely be killed.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't even go near the curbs there.
Yeah, I got a bit too close to my liking. I've nearly just spun. Held it. Oh, he's not going to catch any of that. Damn it.
Who might this
Although
be?
it's not helped my gap, I have lost another half a second.
Oh my gosh, is that a Group 4?
Maybe.
I can't see the name, but I think I see 10th.
Unless Poops had a massive meltdown.
It's, Missouri. Shoot.
Casually in the 2 minute 2:01s.
Whee!
Oh, hi, Wahoo. That's been a second now.
Let's see. it's still an hour 15.
He's right on my tail. Help me. I obviously can't take 130 out properly.
Mm.
I don't think he got that on stream, thank God.
Mistakes are not to be shown.
It was a pretty amateur mistake. What I've hit Wahoo.
Shit.
Uh-oh, we're catching a GR4. Oh no. Oh, around the outside. Hi, Mystery.
Oh, wow, you're catching me.
Oh, thank God, Mystery just absolutely... God saved me from Wahoo for a minute.
Nah, I can't make that overtake.
GR4's on the rolling chicane mode today. I see, Max.
No, no. Blue flags. No, 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 no. Blue's not my color.
I mean, considering you've got the leading pair absolutely hammering down on you, you better run.
Good thing there's other group 4s.
Yeah, VGR's in front. I could get a nice tow if I don't go off nearly. Beautiful tow. Try and break it as quick as possible. Oh no.
No, 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 no.
I see a very familiar lime green BMW.
Yes. Oh, is that the one that killed you?
Yeah.
I should throw
It
some
was
money out my
Nicky.
window to pay him to do it again.
No. Do it to Wahoo instead.
Cover my rear end.
I think I have a bit of shutdown speed on Wahoo. He's not really gaining much on the straight line. Oh no, I'm gonna catch Nicky right in the S's. Unbeneficial.
Yeah, hold him up.
Flash the lights just to let him know. Wee bit of an urgent line. Oh, Nicky's fine. Nicky didn't die. That's the good thing. Guten evening. He's still there.
Get away, get away, get away, get away. Shoe
I've
fly,
not
don't
managed to get rid
bother
of him
me.
yet, and it's quite bothering me.
And there I go. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, goodbye.
That doesn't help me. I wanted slipstream.
I'm sorry,
The
this car
pressure from the
just doesn't
leading
like
two
it.
caused a mistake.
No, it was just... I keep forgetting how bad the car just likes to understeer.
I think Wahoo has a slight cornering advantage and just being genuinely quicker than me. And I have a slight straight line advantage. And just being genuinely a little bit slower. Although we're pretty much on the same strategy though. It's clean track from here on out. Just me, him, or her, and the apexes I keep missing.
Mm.
Just like my three throws. Sorry, my 3 pointers on NBA.
At least after this, I get to play some D&D to do something purposeful. What do you mean on? Um, right now we're in a city.
Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, and we've got resurrection stones. And a guy we found is asking one of our party members, what's the cost of a human soul? And apparently it's
Your
very
soul.
integral to her, so.
Her own soul. Easy.
No,
What's the
she.
price of a human soul? Yours.
But I'm playing a kitsune, so we made a custom race. It's more homebrew.
Although I have no idea
I'm a
what D&D is
sorcerer.
about. I haven't done it yet.
I'm a sorcerer with a staff that allows me to use Firestorm early on. Oh no.
Totally not.
It's already pissed off the DM because I used it and killed like an entire group of people he thought was going to take a while.
It could literally. Never mind. I had a joke in my head about it doing something. It set my head. Too busy trying to focus on defending from the Corvette.
Yeah, from the monster.
Ah, I remember. It could blow up in your face. There you go. Finally,
Well,
got it out.
it did damage my hands a little bit, but
Oh, you got like little first-degree burns.
it, too bad I like the fire, so all of our party members are chaotic except for one who's good. Oh yeah, we're getting 2 more people tonight. One of them's just going straight chaotic evil.
Let's see. First. No.
Well, so of course we're doing it online, but what's really good is we're all chaotic neutral except for the one who's good neutral. So it'll add some more chaos, but we're excited for it because we know how to handle it. But I mean, just the last session we had last weekend, the DM was trying to be like, yes, Sam, you always do this, and I'm like, because we were at a wall that wouldn't budge, and I'm like, blow it up, and he's like, no, you never do that, and I'm like, yeah, but I need to start sometime.
True. So I've never done D&D before, but I think my group of college friends I've had since like secondary school and I think they're talking about doing it, but I've never played D&D before.
It is really fun. If you have a really good group of people that are real chill,
Yeah, it does
it's
sound fun.
hella fun.
Yeah, it can be quite a while.
The good thing about our one is most of the fights will end with either a story purpose or like assistance. So it's not dragged out too long, but you still feel like you did something. Because I think last session the first session, I don't remember which session, we actually, like, when we fell asleep in a cart ride to the city, we actually got teleported to some realm, and we were facing, like, futuristic dark versions of ourselves. Yeah.
But I say it's entirely chance-based, isn't it? It's randomly generated. Each story or each game is totally different to the next.
Well, it depends. You know, if you play with like scripts and stuff from actual published stuff, then yeah, it's
Mhm.
mostly like you could sort of generate some stuff, but most of ours are just like homemade stories.
Alright, yeah. 4 intrepid adventurers go through the post-apocalyptic wasteland of Detroit, Michigan,
You could
to
do
try
that.
and find to try and find Henry Ford's lost casket,
Make
containing
it.
the secret formula for the Ford Model X.
You just gotta turn it into like a Gran Turismo D&D.
Oh my god, that'd be. You find Kaz, you're like, oh hi Kaz, he turns into a boss. Like, oh. Kaz is the main antagonist with Sophie as his evil AI henchman. Like Plankton, fucking, what's his name? The computer.
oh, I know what you're talking about. Shit.
Forgot her
Karen.
name. Karen, thank you. Plankton and Karen was Kaz and Sophie. All Sophie does is just spin in circles. I am terrified of Wahoo. He's been sat on my tail for at least like, I don't know, since pretty much after I got wiped out by the BMW,
I mean, it's still pretty good that you're hanging ahead.
which has nearly been like 12 laps by now. He's had so many opportunities to get by. I've just been slow off corners, slow into corners, mistake. He's made a few mistakes. I relatively kept it in a straight line. I don't know what the gap to Chris is. It's not probably that bad. I don't know about King is either.
I don't know, I've not spun out, so that's good. I'm happy about that.
I got forcefully spun out. Oh, he could have me here. He had a much better run off the
Oh,
spoon.
real quick add on about the D&D stuff. So we're running 2 sessions, and one of them is on Sundays, one of them's on Wednesdays. And we started the Wednesday one first, and it's hilarious because I'm a robot, and I'm trying to figure out human emotion, so I'm just rubbing everyone the wrong way. But then on Sunday, it's with the same group of people, but on Sunday, I'm more of like a team player. So it's always weird to go back to the robot and get shit upon. I'm like, oh yeah, this is how the character is. Damn.
Wahoo's in. Oh, so you've got 2 different little things going on.
Oh yeah. But again, it's with the same group of people, but we're really good with like splitting them up, so that way you're not confused or, you know. I'm a writer, so I love doing different characters.
Yeah.
So when I'm actually writing, because I've not written as consistently as I should, I'm writing a series. I want it to be obviously more manga anime, but I can't draw worth crap, and as my liveries can show, I'm not artistic. But it's basically superheroes, that type of genre. But everyone in my series can control different elements. So like fire, lightning, water. And the main character is like Iron Man with fire.
So Avatar.
Yes, but more complex.
More complex Avatar without the bald kid and the arrow in his head.
Yes. Because mine's a redhead with, again, fire powers, a robotic suit. Oh, snap, okay. See, the short ones I've done is a murder mystery, where the whole premise is I like subjecting people. So the whole premise is they do everything right and still fail. So the book ends poorly.
Sorry, I hit the pit wall.
Oh, no, you're good. Another one I wrote, a very short one. It was a horror story, and it was told from a reporter who goes to like the Himalayas trying to find out about missing persons. And the story is told from like the perspective of his cameras. so you can see at night and stuff. And it's basically the Yeti is the one killing everyone.
That sounds pretty neat.
And what I like about my own writing, I know that sounds narcissistic, is that at the end, the Yeti essentially takes and kills the reporter, and the guy who called in the reporter puts his missing person like poster up, but he did it only like 2 days after the guy was up there, and he didn't die until like a week later. So like the guy sent him up there as a sacrifice.
That's dark.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's being out of the pits. Balls.
Oh really? Oh no. Well, the good thing is usually the DM is allowing us to really go through with our storylines. Of course, there's surprises, but since I'm more of the storyteller out of everyone, but I'm not running it. For my storyline, he's allowing me to actually like work on a whole session with him, so that way it's told the way I need it. Mhm. Oh, that's so cool. I love writing and hearing about like other people writing and all that stuff. I love it. I used to hate writing with a passion, but then one of my teachers is like, writing shouldn't have rules, and I'm like, hell yeah! And I'm like, cool, I like writing now.
Yeah, I've been alright with all the English language and literature stuff. For me, having to learn about Shakespeare for like the 70th time,
Uh,
despite him being dead for like 400 years, it's like just, man.
bro, learning anything in school for writing, I was just like, I hate this.
Mostly just fodder.
Oh, hell yeah. It's my kind of poetry. See, I was never into poetry just because I'm like, I can't, I have too much to write down. I can't do long poetry. Um, but the funniest thing was reading The Great Gatsby because I hated that book. And I'm like, okay, this is boring. And then at the end, when the owl or someone comes in, and the main character is like, "Oh, are you here to celebrate the life of the Great Gatsby?" And the guy's like, "I left a shoe here at the party, and I'm just here to come pick that up." And I'm like, "That was me! That was me! I left my shoe at the beginning of the book, and I've just been waiting to come get it. I don't care about anything that's happened. Give me my shoe."
I think when I did Gatsby, I think I watched the movie instead with DiCaprio instead of reading the book.
Oh, I
But
hate
we did
that.
Of Mice and Men. That was an interesting ride. George, can I
I
go see the web? It's 360 no scope.
I didn't I didn't get to actually read a lot of stuff people did. Like I wish I read like Fahrenheit whatever and Of Mice and Men, but I got stuck with
Like a
like
rabbit boy.
The Scarlet Letter, Pride and Prejudice, The Crucible. I'm like, man, this is all lame. Mhm. I remember that. Yes. Yeah, I do
What,
remember
out
reading that
past
now.
curfew? Johnny, move, it's blue flags, mate. You're not GR4.
Blue's not his flags either, or blue's not his color.
His car's blue.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
enough
now
blue
you
he needs. He
move.
doesn't need blue flags. His whole car's the blue flag. He's telling you to blue flag. Bruh, the only part of the Crucible I loved was just everyone accusing everyone. And I get that's the whole point of it, but they made it more funny than actual, like, wow, this is messed up. No, it was more like, no, this is funny.
Yeah, because I did of Mice and Men. I think we might touch on I don't think we touched on Jekyll and Hyde, thank God. Or that'd be more writing than we already did. We did touch on Gatsby. We did Romeo and Juliet for my final tests, so I could get into college. Did alright in those. Watching the movie, the 1999 adaptation, that was a wild ride.
Wait. Is that the one where, like, it's more modern?
Yeah, it's the modern
Yeah!
American one.
Reach me
It
my
was a good
longsword, grab
movie.
shotgun from the limo.
But yeah, especially my longsword assault rifle. It was a good movie. The characters were good. The acting was good. It's just like down.
It's
The
crazy.
modern adaptation.
I love that
She
since I was British, my British literature teacher always liked to like mess with me, and so we watched the modern Macbeth. I think it had Sean
Oh
Bean,
God.
maybe. And like everyone's riding on motorcycles and stuff, and it looks like it's basically war. And so she's going like, "Is that what England looks like?" And I'm like,
No, sadly not. Sadly, we're not fighting on mopeds with whatever they used in
right?
there.
Like, plus I told her I'm like,
But
I don't
yeah,
know what London's doing. I didn't go down their line.
yeah, I've not been there much. Just only been in the more like popular bits around like Waterloo and stuff, and all
Oh
that, the
yeah.
London Eye, around the attraction-y bits, not the I wouldn't say the slum, but the slightly bad side of London, like
Yeah, I don't think I
Croydon,
ever went
Brixton.
there either.
No,
I've been to
I haven't
London
either.
3 times in my life, and that was two when I lived over there, and then once, 2012 for the New Year's parade. We were in it.
Mm. Yeah, I don't really fancy going to that side of London and getting stabbed with someone like a blue hoodie or something. I'd rather not.
I love apparently one of the first few times we went, my grandparents came over from I think they were in Texas at the time, and my grandfather was walking around. Someone was trying to like mug him. And my grandfather's dressed up
Oh,
as a fucking cowboy, and he was just
oh, in the middle of London.
yeah. But it was just so funny though because he was like one of those intimidating cowboys,
On
and
your,
he had like big ass spurs on his boots.
oh my
And
God,
he's
he's a
like,
Venom.
if you try to stab me, these spurs are going into your balls. And the guy was like, what the fuck?
To be honest, if I saw something like that, I'd probably make fun of him instead of being more intimidating. It's like, oh my, it's a man with funny boots.
Yeah, but my
Like, you know
grandfather,
he's American. You know he can't legally shoot you in this country.
I don't know. He would have found a way because he was born and raised in Chicago,
Oh God,
and then he
Chicago, the
moved to
active war
Texas
zone.
and took the cowboy route, but he still kept that like Chicago attitude.
Chicago, the active war zone, alongside Detroit, Michigan, and Los Angeles.
Exactly. Hey, you don't want me spilling my secrets.
Sometimes being in the UK has its advantages. You're a little bit calmer. You don't have to look on the news and see a terrible event has happened every week. Although we did have like 4 like 11-year-olds fall into a frozen pond because they're a bit stupid.
Yeah, but at least it
Yeah,
wasn't caused by someone else. It was their own.
it was their own fault. Yeah, like, why would you go on a frozen pond in the winter?
Like, I
It's a
think
little
just
bit of a
yesterday there
silly
was like
idea.
another shooting out somewhere around
Oh,
here.
for God's sake, again. I don't know what I'm saying again, actually. It's more of a... As much as I joke about it... Sorry. Mhm. Yeah. But as much as like we non-Americans joke about those incidents, it's a really sad reality that
Oh
happens.
yeah.
And then like I know that some people online will be like, "Oh well, in the UK you have really bad knife crime. You have worse than we do." Probably because you're a bigger country, but still, it's people try and poke at figures, and you're like, "Oh, it's not your country has
Rod, I
lots
don't
better than we
know
have."
if I've said it out loud with you or not, but based on my accent, here in the United States, where do you think I'm at? Because I've been here for about 12 to 13 years now. Really? So when I first moved from England, I lived up in Maryland for about 2.5 years. Worst time of my life. Hated it. Now though, and where I've been living at most of my life, is actually Georgia.
I forget Georgia's a state as well as a country.
Right?
I forgot Iowa existed as well. I'm like, oh, Iowa?
I just think
That's
it's
a
funny
state?
because my
It's
friend
not.
was born in New York and I was born in North Yorkshire. So I just make the joke like he was born in New York, I was born in Old York.
I mean, if you're actually born in York itself, then yeah, that'll be Old York, New
Yeah,
York.
I mean, yeah.
OG York and the stinky American one. where the rats decided to New York City, the anti-homeless capital, because screw you. You want to be warm? That's it. We're going to make it impossible. You want shelter? Impossible. You want help? Nah.
That's most cities,
Laissez-faire.
I feel.
No, but New York, especially, like all the anti-homeless benches, all the grates above like a railway,
That's like
subway, excuse me.
I saw one of my friends who lives in Atlanta, and unless you're in the Olympic Park, you're screwed because
Mm.
it's like any other big city. You will be shivved or shot or mugged or beat.
Yeah, lucky for me, I'm very grateful that I'm in a sort of middle-ish class, upbringing. I'm not in a particularly poor area. It's pretty gentrified. A lot of the houses around here are quite expensive. That comes at a slight disadvantage if you're trying to move in anywhere. Uh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you want to move here? Nah, sorry mate, that's a fork out like £1,000 for an apartment. It's like nice.
For me, it's funny because I live in what we call Disgusta, but it's actually called Augusta, and it's where the Masters is held for golf. And I don't care for golf. And unless you like golf, there is nothing to do here. But the good news is, since we have like a whole bunch of military people coming in, you'll have a job. Whether you go military or civilian or something, you'll have a job.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
it's horrible here.
I'm definitely a commuter town, as they call it, as I've learned from geography. People live around here, take the train to London and
Rod,
stuff,
what's up?
or drive.
I'm not passing here. I'm not passing here.
Because my dad's definitely a commuter. He usually works in places, but he had a work van that
My
got nicked,
B.
so it was a pretty obvious target.
Yeah, I tried braking a little bit too late in the back end, slid and touched the grass. I'm like, well, that's game.
Yeah, I don't think touching the grass is too recommended.
Well, it was me braking, sliding the rear end. The rear end was like, I like this grass, and touched it. Yeah, I think it's funny
I'm in a
from, I lived in
general.
Harrogate, but everyone that, like, once you graduate, you move to, Leeds. That's it. You give
Oh
up
yeah,
on the
Leeds is
town and
good.
move.
Like the one good thing in Leeds is the Royal Armouries, which I really want to go to. But Leeds is like 2 hours away from me.
Uh,
The closest big city-ish to me is Reading or Southampton. Apart from that, it's sort of a wasteland.
I would like to go to Southampton one day.
It wasn't that bad. We went to one of the big shopping places on a geography trip that we
Nice.
just spent in like the suburb and a slightly less off area to record like bits of litter and stuff. It wasn't very fun. Field work. Yeah. Then we went to some place near. I think we went past Goodwood. So near enough there. I forgot where it was. But yeah, it was, I've not been too far. I think the furthest north I've been is Northampton, where my aunt and uncle live, who are now going to Scotland. The furthest south I think has been Plymouth, or somewhere in Cornwall, or like Devon in general. That area.
Yeah, I don't think we ever, because I think we just camped up north, because we would go to we'd go to Scotland a lot, obviously, since we're right there near the border. So I think the most south I've been
you're
is
like
like
top
London.
of Yorkshire, damn.
Yeah,
Top.
it ain't called North Yorkshire for no reason.
I mean, if and when they get a good train service going that isn't going to be over expensive and too delayed, I would happily go up north. But currently, I don't really want to do a 2-hour car journey, which is equivalent to going probably to Portsmouth. Or
Isn't
going
the
on
what is it, the
holiday.
HG2 or whatever it's called?
HS2. That's over budget,
Yeah.
overdue a lot. Maybe, I mean, the only other efficient way of getting up there is by plane. That's like a half an hour, probably less than that journey. But then that's money. I don't really.
Well, plus then it's boarding too and everything.
Oh yeah, boarding and.
Like people look at plane rides and they're like, "Oh wow, it's shorter." I'm like, "Is it though? Like unless you have the express route." I spun again.
I mean, the journey itself is shorter. Getting onto the plane is not. No.
Oh, I reset. Scary. Yeah.
And like I know that there probably is like Manchester to London flights, but I think that's about it to my knowledge.
So just real quick, because I don't remember when the last time I told the stream. For everyone watching, we are obviously racing for the American Humane Society here at Suzuka. They really work a lot to help with wildlife and domestic animals in need, and just watching over them, preserving them, their land, and everything, making sure they're okay. For domestic, they help a lot during flooding and hurricanes to rescue domestic animals that have obviously either been left behind or just been hurt in general and can't get to the appropriate vets and stuff in time. So they help marine life, they help land animals, they help birds and other animals. They believe they do it all 50 states. I don't know if it's continental or they do have some stuff in Alaska or not. And I spun again and I can't reset. I
I've
apologize.
got a half a second penalty, so
Ooh.
not cutting the corner.
But yeah, so the link is currently in the chat. If you're watching this later, I'll put it in the description. If you can donate, please do. If you can't donate, definitely try and share it where you can with friends, family, or just do one of those weird random Facebook, event things for it. And I believe they do have volunteering positions and times where you can help. So try to look into that. If you have a soft spot for animals of any kind, it's definitely a good cause to go with.
Don't worry, Rod, I wasn't going to throw it in there. A little bit too far back. Would have killed you and me.
Oh, do I have car damage? I think I do. Shoot.
I doubt I want to murder a GR4. I'm not feeling that mean today. I've already been killed by one. I'm not gonna go out of my way to actively kill one of them. Not my sort of jam.
An eye for an eye.
You take one, I'll take you. Although I slightly cut Casio, so I've got a half a second penalty.
Oof. I haven't gotten any penalties yet.
I've spun for the first time in this race, and it had to be at Spoon.
Ooh. Spoon gets everyone. It's just a matter of time.
Yep. Not on stream, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Yeah, that was quite embarrassing. I went a bit wide, put a bit too much on.
Ah, the sun, it burns!
And I've lost God knows how much time. I think I've lost at least like 10 or something seconds. Because I got pitched in the right direction quite quickly. Oh, take 2, Rod. I'm going to go up your inside, hopefully. Oh well. It was bound to happen. I'd somehow not made a big error yet. It's mainly been small ones, a little off here, a little slide there, not a... Oh shoot, I've gone wide at the spoon. Oh, I probably got 3rd then, that's fine by me. Happy days.
I'm in last of the group 3s.
I mean, depending on your strategy, you could be ahead of Poop.
I don't think so, not with these tires. The loose back end just keeps killing the tires, that's what's doing it.
Yeah, because you're a Ferrari.
So
I'd
every
say
time
you're,
I
you're,
slip
you're
around
brave in a Ferrari.
spoon.
Oh sweet, battery controller's low, that's nice.
Oof. Yeah, I always make sure
Yeah.
I charge mine, and since it's the PS4 controller, it doesn't get used except for this. Because I hate racing with the PS5 controller.
I much prefer the 5, it just feels more weighted, it has a little bit more room for my hands to spread out. The 4 just feels clunky and lightweight and plasticky. Yeah, the 5 can actually, the DualSense actually has like a bit of value to the weight.
I do
Yeah.
like the weight, and I wish I could use it. It's just the trigger sensitivities on the 5 is, for some reason, different than on the 4.
I mean, you can adjust it.
You can adjust the trigger sensitivities.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Mm-mm. There's no
Oh.
setting in-game or on PlayStation. You can change, like, how much the pushback is, like how stiff they can be. But the sensitivity I'm talking about is, like, how far percentage-wise for when you press down.
Oh yeah, there is quite a large dead zone at the end.
Yeah.
I don't really notice it much.
So, like, for me, halfway down on the trigger is 100% gas, and I can't change that. But on PS4 controller, it's not that way. So it's easier for me to, like, ease onto it and stuff.
Yeah, for me it's about at least maybe a quarter, maybe a fifth of that, and it's full throttle. But I've used it by now. I've played this game long enough on the 5 to know that it's not much of an issue.
Yeah, I would need more practice with it, but since I don't play that much.
I'd say you can always just do like a time trial every so often, you know, sitting there.
Yeah.
Join us in plebs, you know, get that practice in weekly. Weekly dose of entertainment.
Yeah.
Depending, I don't know when GO3 is going back up. It's probably going to go back up soonish. Probably mid-January, maybe.
Why does something smell like cucumbers? What the hell?
I can't believe it's already December. Like, man, I didn't start college not long ago. It feels like it's been quite quick.
See, for what
Excuse me.
scares me is I've been at my workplace in February. I'll be at my workplace for 7 years, and it does not feel like that. Only feels like I've been there for, like, maybe 2.
But I'll say, because I've only got 2 years of college. Like, no, it's not like like secondary school where I have at least like 5 years maybe. Because those 5 years went slow as hell. Well, this like half a year's gone really quick from September. But it's because I'm actually enjoying it. Like, it's not too stressful. It's a lot lighter workload. You know, pretty much everything's up to my own choices. I could be in early and do work, or stay asleep and be a bit more awake. preferably the second option for now, until I get to my O-level tests.
That's nice. I was late by 3 minutes the other day, not even by my fault, because the base was like having a hard time, and they still docked me for it. I'm like, thank you. I waited in a
Yeah,
line that was not publicly released that there was going to be a line.
Mm.
American bases are just poorly made. Yeah, I'm security for the DoD. Oh
Ooh,
shit, did I?
security for the did you
Huh?
not change tires and not fuel? Did you not put fuel in?
No, I'm putting fuel, but I don't know what tire I pressed because I, for some reason, clicked X really fast.
Yeah, so you do security jobs for the Department of Defense.
Yes.
Neat. I know that there's a military base near me. That's like part of the Royal Engineers, but I don't think there's private hire security guards.
Well, even like Menwith Hill, which is where my parents used to work when we were over there, they don't really have private security. They just have the military security.
Yeah, I don't think we're as lenient with private security as they are over there.
I did not change tires. Nice.
Oh, so you're on absolutely dead mediums.
Yeah, so I need to pit again.
Mine are quite flabbergasted. I might pit this lap. Like they're getting below the triangle again. Although King is about 8.5 seconds off. I'm not fast finishing behind them.
Mm.
They might have to pit again though, depending on because of their strategy.
How
So I
far
could
is
have the last half.
Oahu ahead of you?
22 up the road.
Wow.
He might be in this lap as well. Definitely got third because Chris has just pit, but I could be on for second here. Maybe.
Blue flag? I'm gonna have my ego hurt.
Definitely on for third. If I get second, I'll be happy. I'll need a miracle for first because Oahu's lost another second. Because he could be up behind traffic. Which is my main theory. Yeah, this will be my final stint. And then I'll be home free, hopefully. Because I seem to have an acceptable amount of fuel in the car. I've got about 2 laps spare, but I'm not going to go another 2 laps. There's no point. Although I'm happy with how I've done, this pace has been nice.
Screw these tires.
You're not going to pit?
No, I am.
I might have done the same thing as well. I may not have accidentally clicked don't change tires because I clicked X quickly.
Right? I don't know why I was like just thinking earlier. I'm like, oh yeah, if I just spam it, it'll be quicker now.
Whoops. Oh, they are putting the tires on. Nice. Oh. Here comes the bottle job. From 1:50 ahead of Chris. This could be me undoing my entire race due to sheer stupidity.
Maybe everyone else will make the same mistake we did.
I'm hoping they did. Oh, good grief.
I wonder what Simon's thinking about that. He's probably going like, well, they came in and put back to back. That's weird. Gosh, that sun. I hate the sun. In real life and games.
Although it was about a 40 seconds. It's probably about a 40-second stop. So I could have enough of a gap to Chris to have 30 seconds on him. But that's quite embarrassing. Spun at Spoon, forgot to change tyres. Pretty average race, I must say.
Just living La Vida Loca.
Yeah, it says I'm a minute and 50 ahead of him, but that's probably wrong. No, it's a minute and 30, 20, 10. Yeah, it's about a 40-something second stop. So I'm going to bleed another 30 seconds to him. Lovely. Well, there goes my running for any second place.
You'll still keep third though, right?
Hopefully, yeah, as long as I don't mess up again.
Well, if this is your last stint, then you should be fine, at least on strategy.
Yeah, fuel I'm good with. Tyres I've messed up a tiny bit.
I was more scared that I accidentally clicked like softs, and I was like, oh no.
Right, medium, don't refuel. There we go. Oh no, I've just watched somebody get absolutely killed by a GT3. He's receiving the stupid pit again.
I never break enough.
A bit chesty.
I don't know who's coming up behind me. I don't know. Oh, it's Oahu, I think.
There we go. We're fine. Yay! I love being a failure in pit stops. I don't know if Simon picked up on it or not. I've not got his stream on volume because it's gonna be a bit distracting. I doubt I'd hear it anyway.
I just have my stream open for the chat in case I miss anything.
Yeah, well, you're the stream host, so you need it.
Lag.
I think Wahoo killed somebody.
I know, Wahoo might... He been overtaking me, so I wonder if he thought it was me.
Yeah, 40 seconds to Chris. Which will be fine. I've got enough. I've plenty of gap. Although his rod again.
Oh, I got the mouse thing too. There we go.
It hasn't happened before this update. Left side rod. Maybe it would help if I had it on radar instead of track map. Right, fuel, good to the end. Pride, not so much. Somehow, I'm only 30 seconds behind Oahu.
He slowed down a little bit because of me. Because I had spun out and he was coming up behind, slowed down so he didn't bump me. He's past me now though.
Yeah, King is only 20 something ahead. Oh, about 15 seconds now. But if I didn't make that mistake, I would be ahead of King is. And I'd just be trailing Wahoo.
Spoon?
No, turn one.
Ah.
Well done, took you an hour and 35. So Wahoo's had a mishap. King is has. I've definitely done a mishap. Chris, I think he's spun off. Not sure about Poop because I've not seen him at all. Not sure about Johnny either. Oh no, Johnny did have a massive off. He had one at 130R. Max, you definitely spun.
Yeah, I've had many.
Nicky's spun killing me. Rod's just had a mistake. VG, I'm not sure. I've not seen him much.
Yeah, I
Nor have I
can't.
seen much of our last GR4, who I forgot the name of.
That's
Yeah,
a misery.
Oh yeah, Misery, yeah. I've not seen... I don't think he's spun off yet. So we've all had the Nupsy Daisy here or there. Good grief. It'd be great if I didn't feel like I'm a polio patient.
Mm-hmm.
And with a headache that I need to sort out after paracetamol and some water.
Yeah, I wanted to eat something so that way I could get rid of this, like, feeling that it's not a full hangover, but it's sort of that just like meh. But I didn't have
Yeah,
enough
I don't
time
drink
because
enough.
power went out, and then I couldn't really heat up anything, and obviously by the time power did come back on, it's time for race.
No, that's like a trick where you use like a biscuit tin and you get like a candle and it gets really, really hot.
That's if I had a candle.
I know that. Yeah, like one of those little candles you see at like, restaurants and stuff on the table.
Yeah. No, I've done something like that before, but we don't keep candles around here.
Yeah, apparently a guy like not burnt, he made his wreath shrivel up and die. I guess he'll try and pick up the biscuit tin with another glove. So it works very well. Would not mind that on a cold day at school. Hell yeah. That's it, because my sixth form college thing is connected to the secondary school I went to, so I have to encounter all the secondary school students,
Ew.
including the little ones who seem to duplicate each year to like 300. Because I think the maximum we can have in our college is like 120 people, and some of these New Year's are like 280 or something. It's nuts.
Jeez.
Pretty much tidal ways. Certain doorways get blocked for like a few minutes straight. They have no manners, you know. They'll just walk through a door and be like, yeah,
Like,
I'm
get out of my
tiny.
way.
Yeah, I think even though I'm quite a short person, but some of them are like tiny compared to me, like up to my shoulder, probably below. Like, wow.
I hated it when I became a senior, and I'm like, or senior in high school, and I was just like,
Hmm.
oh yeah, I've gotten, a little bit taller, and then I'm just seeing all the new kids come in, and they're all like 6'2", and it's like,
Oh yeah, some of them
what
are
the fuck?
massive. Some of them are just tiny as well.
I don't think I saw any tiny New Year's when I was a senior. They were all just
Probably just
tall. It's like,
American.
what genetics came in the last 3 years? What the hell?
I'd love a growth spurt, you know, popping up high fives. I think I'm like 5'2" to 4, something like that. In that range, I'm like low 5 foot. I don't really care much, you know.
I think I'm 5'8"
But
or 9. I can't remember.
yeah, I'd still love a growth spurt. It's like maybe 5 or like 10. I have,
Who's
you
coming
know,
up
the
on me?
ideal height. Alternatively, 5'12", okay, 6 foot, but I prefer saying 5'12". It's just better. Yeah, saying you're 5'12" seems to have a bit more like power to it, right? You know, you say you're 6, you're like, oh yeah, you're 6, but it's 5'12", like giant, absolute behemoth.
My
Yeah,
cousin's like
that would be
six
that.
foot six, and no one else is as tall as him in the family, so I feel like he's the odd one out.
Yeah, I think my sister's about as tall as me. She's about 2.5 younger, so I'm definitely got my mum's short bit, but I'm nearly as tall as my dad now. So as long as I've still got a good 9 years of growing left. I think we stopped in like 26, pretty sure. So I've still got a long way to go.
Wait, when
Hopefully.
do we stop growing?
Apparently, like most adolescent men start growing like 20 something, early 20s at least.
Oh, I'm screwed.
But I've heard and read like 26. I'm like, wow, okay.
Well, I'm 26, and I don't think I've grown anymore, so I'm doomed.
Probably done, yeah. I think that's just like a regular growth path. If you had a growth spurt, you might be shorter. If you haven't, it could be longer. But it's about your early 20s, early mid 20s.
Who's
So,
behind me? I am scared.
ooh, I've just had a big slide turn one.
Who's coming up to Degna 1? That's my question.
Not me. It's probably King Ears.
Oh, probably.
Because Wahoo's 37, King Ears is about
Ooh.
15, 17. Ooh. Seeing that on the map. Like, oh god. I'm getting yellow flags for your incident. Down here, under the bridge. In the Degnas. Oh, he's got. I think no, I don't think he got you on stream. Hopefully not.
Yeah,
I
that
looked
was
over to
King
see
Airs
something
that passed me.
So we're going at Casio. Oh yeah, must have been King Ears.
King Airs overtook me and I just spun off a little bit. The normal.
The normal reaction to a lapping maneuver.
Yeah.
Oh, what, are you going up to 130R then?
I'm at the start, or the last chicane.
Oh, you're in Casio. Okay. I think I see Mystery ahead of me. Oh, I think it's Mystery at least.
I think I've been lapped 2 or 3 times by my class, so...
At least you've had some sort of fun.
Yeah, there was a few good battles.
Yeah, I had a massive stint blocking off Wahoo and then I just went off. He had the better strat. Yeah, it is Mystery. She's
The beginning few laps were pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh. I seem to be attracted to the edges of the track at this point with the grass. Which is not recommended. God sake. There we go. Get that out of my system for a bit and it'll come back at least.
Yeah.
Left side Mystery. Thank you all. That's the beauty of party chats. You can, let the slower cars aware of what your intentions are without killing them on accident.
I'm going left. I'm at right. Spin. Like,
I think there's been a few miscommunications before, but that's the part of Mario Kart that makes it a little bit fun. It's the mishaps with your slower compatriots.
Going for an overtake, the Group 4 asks you which way you're going. You say upside down. You're like, huh?
Yeah, shoot, my bad. Bit of a roll.
I'm turtling it. Ooh, shit. That Group 4 braked a lot earlier than I thought.
Oh, you've gone off at Casio.
Who?
Oh, it looks like. Oh, Christy F&D. Who's taking what, Chris and Johnny or Chris and AGR4?
Oh no, I'm catching up to him.
Yeah, it must have been. It was probably Chris and the GR4. I don't think Johnny went past. Unless Johnny got worse out of it, which could have been the case. As I've just gone off. Not needed now. And we're fine again. Funny how near the end we're starting to all clump together again.
Right, yeah.
I'm exploring the limits of this track at this point, which isn't going to benefit me.
Will I finish not last in Group 3?
I believe in you, Max.
I don't believe in this car.
You're driving a Ferrari. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
it's
got
pretty
good
rough
shot on
for this
speed.
track.
Just overall, yeah, this track's not really MR friendly. But I know that it's got good straight line speed. It's better than the Mercedes. Because I do, excuse me, lunchtime GR4 League with German cars that I'm somehow winning. I shouldn't be, but... So that's fun. Hello, VGR.
I don't know if I have enough fuel for this. Oh, shit.
My favourite GR4, the 86, left side. Brilliant. Take my slip, come on.
Oh, I'm coming on inside.
Drag you along. Is that you lot snaking through the...
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I'm battling.
Come on, Max.
I don't know if my
I
fuel's
believe in
gonna
you.
make it.
Short shift.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
By the way, I will
Oopsies.
sort of proclaim myself as the short shift master. Because I do it too much.
I bumped him a little bit, so I backed off.
Oh, Rod, you're off again. And then it went a little bit wide. Yeah, I'll pop when you left. Oh, you're fine. I've been a little bit too close there. Sorry. Your tyre shot.
Yeah, I've only got 4 laps of fuel left. I don't know if I'll...
No, you need about 6, I think.
Eh. He went off!
Yeah, I've got enough fuel for the end, definitely.
You know what? Screw it, I'm pitting.
No.
But he spun.
True. He might have to pit, I don't know. He could have enough fuel. I've got another half a second penalty.
Oof.
He's got about maybe 25% fuel. So I don't think he's going to the end.
Hopefully not.
As it, considering you've got 27, and that notch is, you know, the 3 notches are 75, 50, 25, he's not got enough fuel. So you could get him. If you do good laps consecutively, you've got him. 100%. Wait, how much fuel did you have when you pit?
3 laps.
He's off again. He's in big off. Gravel off. You could get him. Depending on how much fuel he has. It's a huge if.
With 2 spins, that's gonna cook his tires too.
It'd be great if someone could go on your car so I can see how much fuel you have compared to him.
Mm.
Yeah, he's probably just below the second notch. Oh, sorry, the notch on the left. So he could, depending on, I mean, the Honda could have enough fuel. I'm not sure. I don't know how good it is on fuel, but
I don't know, I'm still
That
22
was a long
seconds
time coming.
behind.
Only 2.
22 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, no way I'm gonna catch Wahoo. I need him to make a massive mistake and pit for me to catch. Same with King is.
no, no, no,
That's
no, no,
it,
no, no,
both
no,
of
no,
them
no!
ran out of fuel.
I spun.
That's not gonna help.
No.
Hey, you're facing the right way.
I am now.
Ouch. Yeah, I've got about 6 laps of fuel. I'm good.
Oh yeah, the sun was blazing me, but I'm loving this.
Definitely pretty. It'd be nice that every track has like all the rain and the day to night cycle
Yeah.
and custom weather.
I mean, we don't get that much
Um,
rain around here, though.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think to add rain, it needs to be realistic. So like Suzuka definitely gets rain. Brazil definitely. Brands Hatch, yes.
Because we
Goodwood,
only
yes.
get an abundance of rain like late summer.
Spa has rain. Monza gets rain, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Mazur probably gets rain. I think St. Croix probably does, depending on the region. Catalonia, yes, we've had wet stuff there. What other tracks?
Brazil's iffy, and Lagos.
Brazil will definitely get rain, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it gets rain, 100%.
Huh.
I don't think Willow Springs does. Don't know about
No.
Watkins Glen. Not sure about Round Atlanta. Laguna Seca, definitely not.
No. If it does,
Nor
it's rare.
Definitely not Willow Springs, 100%.
Yeah, no.
Nor Special Stage. Japan, Autopolis. Suzuka, yeah. Fuji. Scuba gets rain. Pretty much all of Japan gets rain. Pretty much all of Europe and bits of America does.
Yeah. So towards the end of this race, because I'm probably going to end stream mildly quickly after the race ends. This whole stream has been racing for the Humane Society, the American Humane Society, and of course they are helping wildlife and domestic animals in need. They help protect others. They help to make sure that domestic animals are rescued during certain wildlife events like wildfires, floods, hurricanes. They also help, of course, with the main wildlife. You've got land animals, probably like mountain lions and bears, and trying to protect their areas. Wolves, they protect marine life, they protect birds. So if you can, there is a donation link in the chat currently, and after the stream is concluded, it will be in the description. If you cannot donate, do share the link. It does help a lot, even if you can just spread the word. And I believe there are also volunteering positions that you can take if you can find a local area that has them. So definitely do look into it if you have a soft spot in your heart for any kind of animal. It's a good cause to donate to.
Excuse me. Didn't mean to cough midway through your thing. It was brewing. I was like, oh wow. Okay. Yeah. I don't think it's COVID. I've already got COVID before. In July.
I am surprised, but I don't think I've always tested negative, and I've done multiple tests when I do feel that way. I have never had COVID.
Yeah, I went 2 years without it, and then I went to like a end of year celebration, got it, and just biffed, got it for a week, then it went away.
I think for me
I
though, I
might,
always feel like under the weather, so.
I might have it now. I'm not sure. Probably don't, but I mean, I've still got my sense of taste. I've not got a headache much. I've just got a chest and blocked nose, so it could just be a cold or flu or whatever.
I know flu's been going around here in the U.S.
I think it's
He's
been going
pitting.
on my. Oh, it's on. It's on, Max. Come on. Got 3 laps left, bud.
I've got all the fuel I need.
Oh no. I'm meeting Nikki up at the hairpin again. Ah, this is gonna be fun. Oh, thank God I'm not that close. Told you, Max. I knew you wouldn't go at the end.
I
There's
was
no
I
way
was
he'd have as much
straight
food as you
worried.
did. That was a wheeze and a half. Good grief.
Yeah.
Hello, BMW. Bye bye. Don't hit the grass this time. Thank you. Yeah, probably gonna take a paracetamol, have something to drink as well to clear the chest ways up. I think I'll be fine for Christmas Day. I'm not doing much. I think we're going out for something to eat on Christmas Eve, but thank God it is a
See,
Saturday, so I
my
don't have to
my
worry much.
Christmas is Friday because my mom works over the weekend and I still work during the
Uh,
weeks, so we're just doing it after I get off work on Friday.
I think my dad gets off on Christmas Day and that, because he's an electrician, so he gets to. I think he didn't use many like work days throughout the year, and like pretty much like the last week and the first week of December, he was off entirely, pretty much, because he uses the holiday days.
Ah,
So yeah, did some stuff with him. Luckily, it was over my birthday as well at the start of the month, so went out with him a few times to get stuff, you know, bit of clothing.
so do you live on your own or in dormitories or with family?
No, I'm with my parents. I'm not old enough to move out yet. Ideally, I'm only 17. I don't have. I've been looking at part time, but I've been like, oh, your hours are not enough. You found somebody who works more or available more. You know,
Yeah.
I just want a little job on like Saturday, Sunday, afternoon, evening. So I've got stuff in the morning, just to sit down and just do it. I don't really want to have the fuss of it, man. Still in education. Don't really want to be doing stuff in the week because I'm unsure of my availability 100% of the time. Because sometimes I'm off at like 11 o'clock in the morning, other times I'm done at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's
Yeah, it's hard
very
to do.
varied. I don't like it. Might as well keep it for the weekends. Or not at all, because it seems they're quite mean. And they want me available all the time.
I'm staying on track and I have gained a 3 second gap.
Just 2 seconds.
Yeah, so it's well now it's higher. I'm getting more. Cause it was 12 when he came out of pit behind me, and now he's about
Oh, it's at
almost
15 now.
18.
Alright, neat. I think you got this one.
I think so. I just need to keep it on track.
Oh, I have just gone off at T1 as I was on my push lap.
I'm gonna
Fine.
finish in the exact like my race number.
Neat. Shame mine is 112, so my finish is not impossible unless you've got 150 people.
It's good that you've kept third though.
Yeah, pretty much. Probably could have kept second if I wasn't a buffoon, but I'll take third.
Oh yeah, with you and me
Definitely
having the same mistake.
yeah, definitely a positive pace improvement, which I'm happy with. 'Cause I think before I was a bit of a mid-pack, you know, definitely an improvement from Watkins Glen, considering Wahoo lapped all of us.
Yeah.
Happy with that. I mean, I wasn't a Toyota, so that wasn't too hard to do. Staying served me well today, though. Hopefully, we've got enough time to finish the sodding race before it, kills us off. I think Wahoo's on for another lap. I'm going to be the first to finish.
I'm on the final
Never
lap.
mind,
I'm in
Christmas.
spoon, so
1:38. You can finish this lap.
yeah.
58 laps of hell.
Oh, 58. I'm looking at 56. So I was 2 laps behind. I guess technically 3 for Wahoo and them.
Good
Finally, my
grief,
yellow
ouch.
headlights get to shine.
I'd lose again,
Yeah, it's a
it
good
was quite
race. Uh, 120. Hey, my fuel's running low, but it got me where I need to be. Or not.
Oh, yeah, it's P6.
Oh no.
No, don't throw it away.
Sure.
No.
I'm good. I'm good.
Don't throw it away. No, you've earned that from strategy alone.
I'm good. I'm
Just
good.
to hit,
I
just to
finished.
hear you go. Ah,
Well, it was because like I
no.
was coming up to the last chicane and I didn't brake in time, so I was almost about to slam into the wall. And I'm like, no.
Oh, thank God you didn't.
Yes. All that would have been for
Livid.
nothing.
I would have been livid if you just chucked away. I was like, no, there's no way you've earned that, and then just thrown it away. Never put bets on you again.
Yeah, I ended up 3 laps behind. Okay. Well, that's not
Well,
too
you
bad. I
made
was
it
3
across
laps
the line.
behind, so you finished higher in your group, like behind.
136 grand, I'll take that. 240 miles.
3-star ticket. Get that out of my face.
I really did a 4-star today.
Alright, well,
That was
I'm going to
great.
go ahead and end my stream. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Again, this has been the American Humane Society race with the Pleb Racing for charity. We have the link in the chat, and of course, at the end of the stream or afterwards, I'm going to add it to the description. Try to donate if you can, share if you cannot, and look into the, volunteering positions, because I bet you that can go a long way as well. Hopefully, we'll have another one coming very soon. I can get back more into streaming and everything. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you next time.